Hello everyone and welcome back. I'm Akshan. Why are not more people using Araquanid? Araquanid is low-key the most underrated Pokemon in the format right now, and the big reason of why you use it is Wide Guard, simply also this typing, and I'm going to explain why in this video. So first, Araquanid is the biggest counter to Calyrex Ice. Calyrex Ice cannot break through Araquanid with its usual combination of Glacial Lance and high horsepower. This hits pretty much every Pokemon type for at least neutral damage except for Araquanid, its water and bug typing, and with Wide Guard it can also shut down Glacial Lance. So that's already very good. But then you've also got the fact that just Wide Guard in general is great into Pokemon such as Kyogres, and also just any, like, your Kirums, not Kyogre again, but your Kirums, pretty much any Miraidon, Discharge, like there's so many Pokemon that can shut down Tropico Stellar. But here's why exactly Araquanid's really good. First off, you got Wide Guard, and it's already got pretty good bulk, so if you invest like a bit on both sides, give it some Intimidate support, it can be very threatening. And give it like a Citrus Berry, and it can stick around for a long time, but it doesn't have the greatest offensive pressure, but because of Water Bubble giving it a huge boost, if you invest like a bit, Water Stab can do good damage, and with Liquidation it could say into some fire type, pick up some KOs. It also has some other great support moves that I think people are underestimating. First off, Sticky Webs. I think if your team wants some speed control, Sticky Webs is kind of interesting. I actually think with how, like, as a hazard, I actually could see it in doubles, which most people don't use, but I could see it as, like, interesting. But you also got a ton of other different moves you can use here. Though it may not have the greatest move, you're mainly using it for its Water Bubble and mainly Wide Guard. You're mainly going to be bringing this for Wide Guard. But it's just got good coverage. You can have Icy Wind. You could run Endeavor if you want to take other Pokemon down with it. But also, as well, you've also got to take about the fact that this Pokemon also, because of its low speed stat, not only can it be a good counter for Calyrex Ice teams, it can be on a Calyrex Ice team, has Wide Guard support, and even if you want to, you could invest heavily into its attack and make it kind of a sweeper and actually make it start going for big damage and start threatening Pokemon that maybe usually would be fine. Like, you could run Crunch to maybe try and pick up KOs onto Calyrexes, and I think Araquanid needs to be looked at more. Because I think that we are just looking at too much, especially, say, with its able to resist fire types because of Water Bubble, and not being able to burn. It's very solid physical, and it's just going to be very consistent. And I just think, as a Wide Guard user, is very underrated. Of course, it does not have great matchups like your other Wide Guard users, such as Pelipper, but I don't think that's the problem. I think it's just we're overlooking it. And with just all the interesting things it can do with Wide Guard, and just its good resist typing with resistances, the bug typing's not great. But this typing in general just can do so much, and it's really actually really good into the metagame. And I think we need to be looking at this more, especially because it's got pretty good matchups into, like, the Calyrexes. And I think Araquanid has a support Pokemon we need to look at more. But overall, short and sweet video. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.